That should be working. Cool beans. What were we doing last? Yo, Brad, welcome on in. Oof, our frames. Yo, '07, welcome on in. Oof. Okay, what have we got running in the background? Nothing. Hello, hello, hello. I've missed emotes. Emotes be doing good. They be doing what you need. Yo. Spooking me already? Just started. How you guys been? What have you been up to? Swim. Oh, enjoy the lurk bread. He doesn't have emotes. Damn. Surely he'll get emotes soon. What's Bread been up to? Has he been on the craft? I feel like I've been away forever. Yo, Bird, welcome on in. One day, hopefully soon. That one day will be soon. I have been away forever. It has been a busy week and a very busy weekend. But I have, like, put it this way, I can only stream for like maybe an hour and a half, maybe two. And then I have worldly commitments. So still busy. Which, hey, I'm not complaining. It's nice to see people and do things. Especially when most of the people you're seeing are friends. Yeah, no, everything's good. It's just social events that have been like, you know, when like one weekend you have like nothing planned and then another weekend everything gets planned. It's a bit like that. Um, so nothing bad's happening. Squishy boys. Just happens to be busy. Oh. And again, like, if I'm gonna play Minecraft, it's got to be for like at least an hour, right? Don't want to be playing for like 20, 30 minutes. Because otherwise we're not going to get anything done. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Oh, it's just next month is a new month, and we're back at the square one. Get excited. Got Streamlabs working? No, I haven't touched. I haven't touched OBS. I haven't touched Minecraft or anything of this nature since last stream. So I haven't really done anything. However, that being said, I have been looking at getting a new PC, and it will be coming in October. Probably late October. We'll be looking at a PC upgrade. Chatbot just appeared. I think Streamlabs updated their OBS. I noticed that when I loaded everything up. So maybe that's what they've updated. I didn't read it. That probably would be it. But yeah, the new PC upgrade will be fun. We should be able to stream and play Minecraft with ridiculously good frame rates. I'd say the only thing I'm worried about is migrating worlds across. Haven't done that before, so that will be I'll be doing a backup and using a backup of a backup before we do anything. Otherwise, that would be very sad. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting. Because honestly, we will be able to play other games should we want to. We'll have that much new ability with the new PC, which is cracked. Very excited. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was watching the Battlefield 6 beta testing. That shit looked fun. I didn't get to play, but it looked good. It looks like Battlefield of when it the way it should be. You know what I mean? Battlefield as intended. So that would be crazy. Imagine us freaking playing games like that. Probably wouldn't be a main thing of us. Maybe just like a variety game here and there. Mostly Minecraft. Not gonna lie. Always get pulled back into playing this. Can't help it. It's just so much fun. Whoop. We have so much work to do. We have so many goals that we want to do in this world. I want to get it to a stage where it's like, ooh, that's pretty. Who knows? We might even finish Spawn. Yeah, it's just me teasing. Probably won't. Like I'm just debating. We need to get the conduits set up, right? I knew I was gonna get you guys with that one. But how have you guys been? What have you guys been up to? Yo, Catters, welcome on in. That is literally me. Getting ready for bed. Oh, well, welcome. Apologies, it has been a while. But we should be going back to regular programming. I think that does actually go in by one, doesn't it? At least for a little bit. Oh, and then this needs to get taken away, right? No. Ah, we can see. Oh shit. Perfect. How goes it, Catters? How you been up? How you been? What have you been up to? How you traveling? What were the plans for today? We can do whatever. Probably gonna be streaming for maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2. So it's not gonna be a long stream. So we can do whatever. I'm just placing this stuff here because this is where we spawn in. Although we do need to get I want to get our villages under control. I want to relocate them. But I feel like that's going to be like a long process. Maybe we set up another wall of her. Yo, how did you do that? We could do the wall of her. Extended. We need... Are we just outside the radius? They need to increase the radius on these conduits. It would only let you shout out 07. Huh. Is that just Twitch being twitchy? I did see that Twitch is purging bots. I have seen that. That's about it in terms of news. That's all I got. But yeah, maybe we park this because we got a lot of work to do here, right? Or I'll do this on a long stream because we got to place a shitload of moss. Let's do the see what we're gonna do with the villages. Get rid of all that. Thank you. That can go. Whoop. And that is mine. Why is the rail here? Alright. Oh, we need the clocks. Otherwise, we don't know what the time is. Alright. Woo. Alright. Yeah, so what I want to do, I want to have a look at our villages and temporarily move them into another wall of her. Yo, have a good time zone, catters. Enjoy. Enjoy the lurk. And I will remember to hydrate. I found my water bottle. Cleaned it. Now got a liter with me everywhere I go. See, I want to move these guys out of here. I want to move them into the wall of her. And ideally signpost them as well. So we know who's who and who goes where. So we will need to set up tracks. Should be fine. I'll keep him running. We need to make the cells, right? We need blocks. Do we stay on theme and just do cobble? I think we do. Alright. Do we have rails? We have rails, right? Yo, we have so many rails. And then I want buttons, I want levers. Now, we don't want to risk killing these guys like we did last time. We're like kind of like all bunched. That was chaos. We do want these guys to stay alive because, again, we already got the trades and stuff. You know what I mean? So which portal? I think the correct portal is where this already goes to, right? Which is that one? I think that is the one we want. That's we're good. And this takes us to the good old wall. Perfect. Oh, we even have levers here. And tracks, even better. Alright. So, I don't know how many villages we have. Do we just mirror this on this side? It's supposed to be temp, yeah. I mean, true. It is pretty funny though. So we want these guys to be safe. We also want them to not die. I guess that is being safe, isn't it? I feel like they need to be facing each other, right? Ooh. How do we do this? Yeah, I can't remember how. This is going to become our new village trading hall. Oh, where are you? Sleep, sleep, quick, 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 quick. Oh, too quick. Just missed the hole. Alright. Yeah, they're going to be socializing with one another. Like looking at one another. It's going to be great. Now from memory, didn't we like do a row, lock them in? And yeah, we did, didn't we? So we need that and that. Perfect. They all need a torch. because that is really important. Can you? What are you doing? Why are you knocking the monitor now? You're a menace. Oh, you're trying to get in there, are you? Just trying to get in the Udi. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. We do need to set up an actual... Was it on the left or the right? I think it was on the right. So it should come out here. Row at a time. I think we did row at a time. I think that's right. Oh. Cool. We need to get some... Oh. I honestly, I can't remember. But also, we don't have an obscene amount of villages to move over. As opposed to last time. Last time there was so many. It was what, 70? This time we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then 24. We should get... Oh, plus these guys here as well. Right, is there any down here? Oh, there is. So the village breeder is still going, even though we've tried to turn it off. That's hilarious. Did you pick up my... You did pick up my... I'm almost tempted to get rid of you. But we won't. So that would be mean. Okay. Oh, you know what we do need? All those, what is he in? Minecart. Oh, you're trying to tuck yourself under. You really are. Okay, hold on. There we go. She's tucked under a blanket now. Don't know if she's happy with it. She might be. Okay, she's not moving. She's happy. I'm pretty sure we have like a ton, didn't we? Yeah. Plenty. She is purring away. She has stopped moving. She is now in a warm, dark place. A very happy Kato. Get rid of you. Alright, I want to move you. Like over here. Yep. These three. Let's get. So, oh, well, I don't think we need to move those guys right now. Alright. So please do not despawn. Is our mending villager. So we lock that. Go here. Go like that should work out pretty good. I'm gonna get this kind of automated. I'd rather not have to fiddle too much with it. So if he gets into a minecart, he goes into here, gets sent along his way into the nether. I really don't want to lose this guy, but he's gonna be our guinea pig. Oh, he's through. He didn't come back. Oh, it's working. I think we're good. I hope. And he should. Oi, 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 oi. When did we look at you? What the heck? Buddy. When did we look at him? Spooking me. We need that. Okay. Let's see how his comfort item. Exactly. He was comfortable as he was terrifying me. So we chuck that there. We go like that. No. I really don't want these guys to die. That is definitely something we don't want. So that locks him out here. Nothing can reach him. We need to get him out of this. So we go boom, boom. How are we gonna? I think that picks up everything. Cool. Nice. And we need to signpost this. We actually probably gonna do like maybe one, maybe two villages at a time. I don't think we're gonna be doing more than that. Signs. Let's make this easier for ourselves. 3 should be fine. Alright, I'm taking your word for it. Okay, so this guy is mending. Feather falling to blast proc 4. Let's go. Oh, you're awake. Okay. He definitely has a torch behind him, right? Yep. Nice. We need to get some lightning stuff set up here as well. Where did we put that? Ooh. Where do we put lightning rods? Oh, I do not remember where to put lightning rods. Um, do we just craft some more? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. That should be going in our inventory chest. Yeah, I made like a whole like stack of them. I just can't remember where I put them. Okay, hold on. This cat is like trying her most to get into this woody. One sec. And I think we're back. Audio just how did you mess up the audio and you're not even on it? That was me, not the cat. I'm blaming the cat. Um, Alright. Back to the villages. So we're gonna do 3 at once. Actually, it's a running gag at this point. So we're going to snag you. Snag you. Snag. Oh, they're not all gonna go into the same. They are. Okay, this is gonna get frustrating. I just realized our mistake here. They're all gonna go into the same spot. Actually, they might divvy up. Oh. Okay. So bundle here. Yo, Vanda, welcome on in. How you been? What have you been up to? Okay. So, oh, this actually works kind of well. Push you up. How's my day? My day has been really, really good. Okay, I have a cat that's blocking. Thank you. She doesn't seem to know what she wants to do with herself. That's fine. Oh, she's found the Udi. See, I remember this. See, we can't do that. We have to go here. But we gotta do one at a time, because otherwise we can't collect the stuff. I remember this. Let's set up some lightning rods. Away. From the villages. Yo, welcome back. You're not gonna do hardcore for 3 years because you have a race with your brother's friend. To see how have the most things to create. How to who I feel like you've lost me. I think if we go like this. Yeah. And then we're gonna have to check. Yep, so that's there. That we need to do. That we need to do. If we break this, are they gonna pop out here? No. Perfect. Oh, so you're doing a mod pack like race. Is that what you mean? I think that's what you mean. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. 2v2, oh my gosh. It's sounding really serious. His friend has a head start already? Oof. Hey, look, I believe in you, Vanda. I reckon you can do it. 100%. Alright, let's do... What does he do? Silk Touch. Fortune 3. Looting 3? Yeah. Looting. Huh. Villages. Huh. feel like we're gonna have to name this pig. The this guy. Is he getting out of the? You guys see that? I don't know what's going on there. Let's snag that. Huh. Why is this not? I would have thought that would shift. That's fine. You go. No. Now it will. Yep. Gotcha. So they seem to bundle at this point here. I reckon it's just outside of the chunk being loaded. Right. Go. Yeah, it's gonna be so much faster than doing 70 of them. Oh. Alright, so how do we do this? That means... No. I think we want to do that. Need more cobble. So I want to break that. But I want to get it without letting him out. No, I guess that works. Cool. You know what? Having this extra block, so helpful. That gets locked. Perfect. Oh. It's unconventional, but you know what? It works. Cool. Yeah. Perfect. And then we just cover up top. Make sure we let it up. And we name tag. Infinity. That's it. Power 4. You know what? I feel like we gotta do the that feels better. Alright, what's this guy got? Efficiency 4, feather falling 2, fire aspect. Oh man, I'm so gonna misspell this efficiency. Huh? I feel like I've misspelled that. No, I think I got it. I think we're good. And feather falling 2. Cool. We might as well do fire aspect as well, right? Cool. We got 3 more. Then we're on to the next level. What are we doing today? We are relocating the remainder of our villages out from the original location. So from here. And I think we may also start doing like I want oh gosh. So loud. I want to start converting this into a hobbit hole. I want it to look nice. But I want to get rid of these guys first because they are a lot of entities around here. And we just gotta like slowly clean this place up. We'll get there. We'll get there. One day. But honestly, it's mostly because I really don't like going in here. And to get to where we need to go, we gotta like, it's too cramped. I don't like the cramped nature. So we're finally doing something about it. And also, none of these are name tagged as well. So when we do need them, it's a little bit of a struggle. I'm trying to find who has what and what we need to get as well. You can make it, you can make it, you can make it. Yeah. Air trade with them? All these guys are max trades. So they all have their the enchants that we want. It's just a matter of getting them out from where they are. But also into a place that is safe. And this will be our future villager trading hall area. So putting them here just feels smart. Or right, I should say. Alright, so we gotta get rid of you and you. Ooh, I actually want to light it up under here as well. That would be good. I don't know why, it feels like a little bit scary. Birch trapdoor, better look. I'm kind of more inclined on the pale oak. I reckon the pale oak looks sick. Like a really like a fantasy one. It's just really hard to add to things. And we gotta cover the tops. Perfect. Because the ooh, ooh, scary. Proc 4. Yeah. Silk touch. I feel like, do we already have silk touch? Yeah, we do. So why do we have silk touch again? Interesting. Unbreaking 3. Oh, we like this guy. Alright. So now, how do we do it? I think this level here becomes like the first floor. And it just goes back like this, right? It is going to be lopsided. Like, there's going to be less cells here compared to that one. Oh, did I misspell something? Proct, not proct. What is this? Power, efficiency, rock. Um, proct. Proct. Perfect. We fixed it. Remember how last time we did this and there was like a spirally staircase of rails? That was really frustrating. Because they just did not do what we wanted them to do. So we're not going to do that this time. I think we're just going to do power rails all the way up. We can do... Cool. Alright, so if we go... Whoa. Welcome on in. Holy moly. Wow. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the... I can't keep up with this. Yo. Thank you for the raid, young. I feel like there's gonna have to be a world tour, yeah. 100%. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. If you do have to raid and run, please take care of yourself. How is your stream? I'm trying to find your name. Young, how is your stream? Sorry, there's too many things happening on the notification. Thank you so much everyone for the follows. Wow. You're crazy. Actually crazy. Hope the stream goes well. Thank you. Well, it's gonna be a world tour stream now. Let me clean up my inventory. One sec, guys. We can come back to... We'll come back to here at the tour. Stream was good. You had fun. What'd you get up to? What'd you do? Oh my gosh. What are we working on? We are doing a little housekeeping. Okay, we're gonna have to do a it did the deadliest server. Lifesteal SMP. I have seen that. Thank you for the follows, people. Oh my gosh. I can't keep up. Let's We can't sleep to get rid of the rain. I'm sorry. Lifesteal. I have seen some lifesteal. It looks a little bit stressful. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you everyone for the follow. Oh my gosh. I can't keep up with the notifications. Oh, this is crazy. Well, welcome to our world. We're on day 1256. Oh, and we have company. Oh wait, no, you guys got me there. So, who got me with that one? That was good. Oh, we love two heads are better than one. Sorry, there's just so many things going on. Yes, we're open to advice. We're open to ideas. It's very much a cumulative effort. So much because of the follows. Oh my gosh. You'd recommend moving the alerts over a little? Is there still alerts happening? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I think I know what you mean. It's still going. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm gonna move. There we go. There we go. You can now see the screen. That's great. Again, thank you everyone for the follow. This is crazy. But welcome to our world. It is our longest running hardcore world that we've had. We plan to do more in the world, but I guess we'll start with the world tour. This is our spawn. We're actually right now in the spawn chunks, which will be deemed obsolete soon. That's hilarious. There is one corner. There's another corner up there. So this is, again, thank you so much for the follows, everyone. I feel like I'm going to be very... I'm going to have to, like... Oh my gosh. Okay. This is our first house that we ever built in this world. This one here. It is fully furnished with a bottom story, second story, as well as an attic. It's nice. It's cozy. I'm really happy that we did it. Go up here. We got our spiders in the attic because I mean we live in Australia, so we got 07 OG. And wait, where's the other one? Where's Axe? Oh no, we're missing a spider. Oh no, I'm blind. Oh, love it. But yeah, this was our first house that we fully built, fully furnished. Really, really fun. Really liked it. I want to do more of this. Again, thank you everyone for the follow. Wow, this is crazy. Underneath this first house, we actually built our first farm in the world. because we want to plan stuff and like organize ourselves. So we got just a really simple wool farm. Really, really good. Really, really good. Really, really cool. And it works too well. There's too much happening. But yeah. So that's the first build in our spawn. Then goes to this one here. This is still a little bit of work in progress, but it covers up our iron farm, which we have tried to fix, or have fixed, right? We're now iron farm experts because we've fixed this like 7 times. So when we know it's not working, we know what to do. It's great. But it's always working. We have emptied it, but this used to be full, I swear. But yeah, so if we take we'll take a left here, guys. This is new and it needs to be reworked. I'll be dead honest with you. The theme that we're going for here is different color palettes, different gradients, trying to really see what works. But yeah, so if we go down here, so take a left, we hit our
bakery.
Second house. We will get to the bakery bread, don't you worry. And this is probably our Studio Ghibli inspired house, I think is what we ended up calling it. And we've turned it into like our dye shop, because we've got all this wool. I liked how the interior worked out, but I'll be honest, the upstairs is not finished, so it's a little bit of a work in progress, as you'll see with a few of our builds. This goes nowhere, but I really like the balcony part here. It's kind of finished. Yeah, kind of. But if we go down the street here, it goes to, which is called our, I think we've unofficially called it our duck face build, because it looks like a duck with like the bill and the eyes. We temporarily use this for storage for a bit. We outgrew it really quick, but we love the cart, and this is where we store all of our horse stuff, even though we don't actually have a horse. The irony. There's so much irony. But yeah, we do. Okay, hold on, let me fly up, because there is a method to our madness. We are mapping where we want to build stuff and how we want to place it in the world. So that's why we built the wool farm like straight away. As I throw, I'm panicking, guys. I'm panicking. So yeah, we're mapping where we want to build and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Yellow for roads. We're gonna build church there. Blue, river. One day we'll get there. And orange for the walls. But we have a general idea of what we want to do, which is pretty cool. All very kind. Oh, you people are very kind. I'm wow. Thank you so much for the support. That takes us to what, our 4th building. And this is our potion. We'll get to the bakery bread. And this is our potion brewing. You're gonna sense a theme here where we kind of outgrew our initial areas pretty quickly. But I really like how this worked out. Like the interior, it's so cozy. I love it. But again, we outgrew it pretty quick. Um, Alright, so that takes us to the first bridge we built in the world. Yeah, it's nice. We always walk over the bridge and not show it in the tour, but like this literally is the first bridge we built, which is pretty cool. But that takes us to the center of town. Future marketplace, if you can't get the gist of it, but we will eventually have these stalls filled in. That is the idea. Missed Kirby Lane. Oh, yes. Kirby Lane. Hold on, let me fly up so you can get a better view. So, this is Kirby Lane, purely because that looks like Kirby with a hat on. So we just roll with it and continue the pattern. The interiors are not done yet, but I really do like how it ended up. It's kind of cute. We're trying to, again, build with different colors and get like different gradients. I think this was the first one we did with like trimming in the world. Thank you for the follow. But it's really nice. I like it. And again, I struggle to build with cherry and pale oak, just because the hue on them is so different to every other block. But we try to push past it. Okay, so this one we're using for storage at the moment. There's not much in here. I hate to say it. But then we built the blacksmith for all of our trimming needs, and all that excess stuff. We figured out how to do hanging signs when we were building this, and it worked out pretty well. I mispronounced bakery. Okay, so the running gag here, guys, is this is a blacksmith. I built this forge, but apparently it looks like a pizza oven slash bakery. So this is our bakery slash pizza oven slash blacksmith. I think it turned out really well. I liked it. Again, with this build, we were trying to figure out how to do like flat surface, but with like a gradient. So you can see how we like kind of like built up. It was interesting. I'm not sure if it was successful or not, but I liked it. Yeah, that moo sound is going to go all the way through, by the way. That is every cow noise in the game. That takes us to this one here, our tavern. This, I love how this ended up. You like the buildings? Thank you. Thank you. They are a combination of everyone's ideas and thoughts. So we do try to do some collaborative work.
Hi.
Okay, hi to you too. Thank you for the follow. Cake Nibble. Okay, so this is the first cake we ever made in the world. Like, ever. So this is, we're never going to nibble it, but we'll always cherish it as the first cake. We did, I think the second story we did like a little bit, but we really did a number on the third story. So we're trying to make it like a tavern inn kind of vibe, like furnished rooms. Trying to bring some life to our interiors. The wall, yep, we fixed the wall. I did it. We had like 3 or 4 missing blocks here for like hundreds of days, and I always forgot. But we figured it out. But yeah, if we head on out of here, We will go to this one. Has stumped me. I'll be honest. This is our bakery. This is actually our bakery. Second cake we built in the world. Full disclosure. But this is a work in progress. We're trying to figure out what we want to do. We recently got acquired a guardian farm, so we have like decent amount of prismarine, but I don't know. It's in the air at the moment. So if we go this way, I'll show you our agriculture or our future agriculture area. So these are our fields of green. Our cow pen. Where's Lil Moo? Because who doesn't want a fluffy cow? So cute. We will eventually be expanding this. Oh, this was also when they introduced the noisy bush. So we went ham, and this entire area just sounds like mosquitoes.
I'm a head out for now, but she'll be back if live later. GLN by chat.
Goodbye, Ryan. Thank you for raiding on in. Enjoy your time zone. Lil Moo turned into Big Moo. Yeah, this is. We have a screenshot of Little Moo as a baby. But then they grew up. I wish we could like make them a baby forever, but that's okay. But I guess now we go to probably where we've spent the most time in the world, and that would be in this area here. So
where's my marshmallow?
we're getting to the marshmallows. So most of what we do, I'd say for the majority of this world, has been terraforming. So up here, we really wanted to build, right? But we didn't like the grass. Like, I like the grass, but I don't like the green. We wanted like... Oh, I'm so sorry for that pet check. It's so loud. So we did some terraforming. So we placed down quite a bit of moss. So this is all hand placed. We kind of just went ham and placed it everywhere. It's great. We love it. Eventually it should kind of feel all like this. So if we head here, see, this is all custom made here. So we want to make it kind of like lush green vibes, so to speak. And kind of bring the world to life. This was our take on a lush, like, riverbed kind of oasis kind of vibe. And again, they brought out the flowers, like, so good. Oh, but I'm missing. I'm skipping things. I'm sorry, guys. If we head back over here. So if we go skipped thing in town as well. Oh my gosh. Terrible. So if we go here, what did I skip in town? I thought I got everything in town. That's okay. We can always jump back. Lovely meeting you, Random Strawberry. That is a great name, by the way. Have a good time zone. Stay safe. And enjoy. So this is our future hobbit hole. So So our spawn is over there. This is where we stayed for the first night. So you know how like you spawn into a world and you're like, oh, I need somewhere safe to like survive. This is our location. So this slowly expanded until the turtle grew. We need to name the turtle. So this slowly expanded until it is what it is today. So it's our little safe den. First pick, Feather of Blue Boy, rest in peace. Feather of Little Creeper, rest in peace. What we used to kill the first Ender Dragon. Enjoy your time zone, Lollipop. Thank you for the raid. Stay safe. But this is like our safe space. We know we're safe here. Got the village breeder. We did have our villagers here, but we have moved them. Or in the process of is actually when you guys caught us. And just kind of like all the basic early farms. Cactus, melons, and the rest. But yeah. So that's this will eventually be turned into a hobbit hole. Like a Bilbo Baggins hobbit hole that's you can look over and see the spawn. That's the idea. But let's continue on down the path.
How you been, Lil Moo?
I've been good. I've been busy. Like real world life commitments have kept me very busy. But it is I'm good. Thank you. Good to see you too, Brad. But yeah. So we wanted to turn all this into moss, right? So we were like, oh, we're gonna have to get a moss farm. So to get a moss farm, we had to like cover it. So we built like a dilapidated castle thing around our moss farm. Funny story about this moss farm. When we built it, we did not check the YouTube comments. Always check the YouTube comments. We actually built a bone meal farm. So we had to rip it up and then build a proper one. And now it works really, really well. And just like with the iron farm, we know how to fix it every time we break it because we've just broken it so many times. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we're getting there. So this all goes down into here, gets itemized into everything it does. All the excess gets put into bone blocks. It's my favorite thing in the world, just because we've been doing so many whatchamacallits? I've lost my brain. We've been making so many moss. But yeah. Misfortune turn wisdom. Correct. Speaking of misfortune, here we go. So this tree here has a story that I would like to share with all of you. We built our first custom tree here on this spot. And the idea in the world was, hey, let's build really good custom trees, and then we can name them, we can date them, and then they will turn into like a story over time of what we liked, or not what we liked, like us getting better over time. So we built this tree. It turns into a mushroom tree because of the leaves, and I think I was saying I wouldn't tear it down, and then I proceed to tear it down. We leave the trunk, and then we build another one on top of it. But as you can see here with this farm, We built the tree over lava with leaves and wood. So you can imagine what happened, because this is a vanilla Minecraft world. The only mods we have are performance for sodium, what you see in the top left. That's it. We don't do anything else in terms of changing Minecraft. But yeah, this tree that we built was really pretty, really nice. It burnt down. It died. So this is our first and our second tree, and we call it Happy Little Accident 2.0, built in February of this year. And we're going to keep the stump here as a memento to that tree. But yeah, that's the funny / sad story of this tree. How old is the world? The world probably, I think it started in January of this year.
3
January or December. This is the second. Well, I count that as 1 and 2, so this is the second tree, or third. I think third. Built this when we were a little bit sick. Called it the spicy virus tree. I want to do more of these. I really do. I want to fill this entire area with custom trees. I think it'll look sick. This one, I think pine inspired. Yeah, pine inspired. We built it just a few months ago. We're getting there. We're learning. We're trying. We don't want more death trees, please. We don't want that. So that's all this area. And then it comes to our another dilapidated castle. So essentially, we're building here and we're like, nah, this is too small. Let's make it bigger. So what we're going to do is combine this building or ruin with this ruin and have it go all the way to the plateau there. And yeah, so this is going to be one big build essentially. Have I ever built a willow tree? I don't think I have, but I'm willing to try. Up here we have all our birds. Day 700, Burb, Little Creeper V2, and Blue Boy 2.0. They're all precious burbs. So they're all going to be staying up here nice and safe where they will not be dying or getting killed. But the idea here is we're going to have a bandit camp here. They've taken up residence in the old ruined castle. And then we're also going to have a bigger custom tree here, but not too big. This is Marshmallow, our first Happy Ghast, and here is Bread, our second Happy Ghast. We had to tie them up because they were really like running away. Moss and yeah, I do want to do that. We need to find a better moss garden. We really do. Like a pale oak garden. But this comes to our storage. So this is our little tunnel that goes down to our storage. It's pretty basic at the moment. It's all manual. We love a good storage stream. We do have ideas for what we want to do here, but mostly just using it to, well, for storage. So that's pretty much this area. Dungeon to the castle. Yes, it was going to be the dungeon to the castle with like an overgrown feel, but we haven't really done much to it. We do have a few things over here. I think we have our sniffers, our armadillo, the cherry blossom biome. Why don't I use totems? I am not used to using totems. I love using my offhand. So I'm very much used to this, so to speak. This is more planning for the future. But I need to take you guys to the Wall of Her. That's what we need. So we are set up on the nether roof. I think if you guys rated earlier, you would have seen. Which is pretty handy dandy. Let me make sure we got rockets. The Wall of Her, yes. Oh, and we also need to show you guys the Ocean Monument. Oh my gosh, forgetting all these things. So here we have our beef and honey farms. We built this one, but we needed like
Lil Moo, the other
oomphed,
farms too.
so we upscaled it to a full chunk. The axolotl and the slime. Ah, true. We flew past the slime. My bad. Alright, let's do the Wall of Her.
Breath Lil Moo, take a breather.
So we had a lot of villagers in our world at spawn, and we're like, oh, there's too many of them, because they're causing lag issues. So we started moving them here at our future location for our villager trading hall, and we have named it the Wall of Her. It's really, really nice. It's 70 villages, all in a wall. And here, let me turn it up for you guys, just so you can really get a sense of how vocal these people are. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Oh, isn't that just beautiful? You really get like a nice surround sound. But yeah, let me turn it down. You gotta go. All good, Vanda. Enjoy your time zone. We'll see you next time. Stay safe. So we'll turn those guys back down. Yeah, they're very chatty. They're very chatty. But seriously though, this will be a future location where we're gonna have a villager trading hall. And it does link very nicely to our spawn. So if we follow this wall here, I want to have a path going through the mountains. It goes all the way around here, and that wraps to our spawn over here. So we're getting there. It's coming together. And just so people are aware, this is like, wait, where is it? This might be easier to understand. There is a redeem. It's called Fill the Void. So if you don't like air pockets, redeem it, and we will place a stack of blocks to fill this up. Just for those individuals that really don't like air pockets. And Okay. Oh, we got to go to the Ocean Monument. So I'd say Ocean Monument's where we've been spending a little bit of our time recently. No, we need to sleep. Let me sleep. Enjoy your time zone at Gold. I'm gonna Atlas Gold. Atlas Gold. I'm pronouncing that right? Atlas Gold. That makes more sense. Thank you for rating. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the support. It really means a lot. Crazy, crazy guys. You're all crazy. Alright, so we're gonna go to the villager. No, not villager. Ocean Monument. So this we built with the help of Simon. Like full credits to Simon because I don't think we would have been able to build this as efficiently as we have.
Ocean Monument.
And this is where we have been working away at clearing some ocean, and probably going to be our biggest build yet. As you can see, it's a little bit of a work in progress. So the idea that we came up with was Bermuda Triangle with shipwrecks, and then the farm in the middle. Oh, and yeah, we'll go to the axolotls after this. That is what is going to be going on here. And we have figured out how to do what is it? Slime honey contraption that like clears the water. That's why we put the moss on the side, because it doesn't stick. I say we've figured it out. It's the same thing of like breaking it and figuring it out at the same time. I'm not a redstoner. I try. Without tutorial, no, we're still gonna have that tutorial up. Yeah. Again, if we didn't have Simon, this would have been a struggle. And this is crazy. Like this is the most like redstone I've ever done, and I still kind of don't understand it. But it works. Like it works. We love it. Okay, so we need to take you guys to the axolotls, right? I think we do. So if we go this way, it goes to our desert, right? There it is. Add in a minute. Alright, you know what? We will sit on our tree for very quick. So this is where we sat and watched the sunrise on day 1000. So we're going to have to do something about keeping this chair and this sign. So we're definitely going to have to put a build here. For sure. For sure. But we are currently breeding axolotl. Oh, 9 seconds and then add. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I can't skip it. Please bear with it. We'll just wait. Ooh, let me know once it is over. Otherwise, you miss being the favorite child. Uh, well, I need to fill up food. Oh. Don't tell Twitch that. Run with it for as long as you can. Oh, there we go. It's just started. Dang. We were so close as well. um, cool. I think that is done. Fingers crossed. So this is our axolotl breeding station. And as you can tell, we've done quite a bit. Yo, first time in the chat. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, we will get that blue axolotl. One day we're gonna get it. I think we're on like 600 breedings, 600 breeds so far. But we've been collecting them, so we're not gonna let them back out into the wild. Or we will. I'm not sure. Seven. What? We've done 732. That is nuts. This pond is a little bit smaller, but this is for everyone's favorite breads. So, if you have a bread that you really, really like, we might actually just put it in here. I do not make YouTube videos. I literally just put the VODs onto YouTube, completely unedited. So that is what is on YouTube. Any tiger bread? Tiger bread? What is tiger bread? Hold on, you got me interested now. I've never heard of that. Tiger bread. Oh, I have had this before. Yeah. You know why I don't remember having that? It's because I was much more inclined on the Studer waffle that I had on the same day. Hold on. We need to add tiger bread. Where is our adventure box? Name tag. Oh. Do we have an unnamed one in here? I think we gotta catch one. We gotta catch one. Hold on. Is focaccia? Oh, okay. We're gonna be naming a few breads today, guys. Oh, there you go. Let's check you here. Perfect. Okay, so we need to do focaccia. Oh, why did I put that box away? Now, when you do focaccia, do you have to do focaccia bread or just focaccia? I'm gonna do focaccia bread, but I feel like it's self-explanatory. No, we're just doing focaccia. It looks better. Okay, what else are we adding? You feel like just focaccia? I think focaccia is. You know what? Actually, is really nice. It's like blends of focaccia breads. That stuff's good. Grey bread, sourdough. We got sourdough. We got garlic. I can rename them in the bucket. No way. Really? Like actually? Um, have we got naan? Oh, I don't think we have naan. Okay, hold on. Grey bread. Sorry, what is grey bread? Forgive me. Have I misspelt grey? No, I have. Grey bread. Grey bread looks like sourdough. We have none. Okay, hold on. I wanna check this so we can name them in the bucket. Ooh. What are we doing?
Bread?
Brown. So like it's got to be the brown one because brown is bread, right? That tracks. Okay. So if I do grey bread. Wait, hold on. Have I been swindled here?
Bread.
You don't need to use name tags to rename the axolotls. You can rename them in the bucket. So I don't. Oh, so if I go like that. Is that what you're saying? Oh man. I knew I was gonna miss that A. Focaccia. And now they're named. Is that what? I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Yo! I've been playing this game for what, 10 years now? And I learnt something new today. But now we have the name tags. I guess we can rename name tags, can't we? We can. Okay. Damn, thank you for that. That is definitely going to save our resources. Heck yeah. Gluten-free bread. Um, you know what? That's true. We do need gluten-free bread. I don't know what colors these guys are. I know they're pink, but they could be anything. W chatter. Oh, gotcha. We do have fairy bread. We do. That was a very early edition. The first pink one was fairy bread. Um, okay, so we need gluten-free bread. Ooh. Oh, that is so handy. Oh my gosh. I love this. um, Alright. I think one more. And then I think that's pretty much the tour, guys. Don't have milk bread? We'll add milk bread. Perfect. Because do we have any blue axolotls? No. So this is the grind to get the blue axolotl. Perfect. Milk bread. Boom, boom, boom. But we will be collecting all of these after we get the blue axolotl. Yeah, this is taking so much time. I wouldn't recommend anyone else to do this. It is a grind. What will we name the first blue one? I don't. Brian. It was Brian, wasn't it? Because Brian is the superior TTS. But in terms of what else is in the world, I think most of it is kind of early game farms. Like Creeper with a skeleton. Nothing major. Oh, Slime Farm. True. Slime Farm is pretty dope. And that one is fun to. That was fun to build. Oh, and the Shulker Farm. But they're just farms at this point. They're not really like builds. But the Slime Farm is down this way in the future fishing village that we're going to build over here. And this slime farm is just, it is so OP. It is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Uses snow golems, and it just gives us so many slime balls. It's if anyone is considering building this, I would say do it because it is amazing. But on that note, guys, we are gonna have to raid on out because I have a birthday dinner, not my own birthday, but a birthday dinner that I have to attend, and I will be going to. So what we're gonna do? Thank you for the follow. We are going to find someone to raid. And again, thank you everyone for being here and raiding and enjoying the tour. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Longest running world that we've had so far. And hopefully another 1,000 days. Fingers crossed. But we'll see. You have all been a pleasure. I hope you have a lovely, lovely time. And Bread is streaming right now. Yo, okay. You know where I'm sending you guys over to? I'm sending you over to Bread. Because he's working on what looks like a tower of some kind. Take care, everyone. Have a lovely day, lovely time zone. And see you guys next time. Bye bye.